Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to stick kind of with the theme that we've been going with the last few days, and I have noticed a lot of YouTubers are kind of doing the same thing. The use what we have, frame of minds. We have so much stuff and we need to use what we have. And my collection is small compared to some, and I even seen Emily Noel do a video the other day, and she kind of continued with her theme today, and she's talking about she's been decluttering her collection. So we're going to use up stuff that we have, and I'm grabbing in my use up drawer, and I don't even know if this one is open. Just is. Number 7 Airbrush Away Primer. This was a deluxe sample. I believe it was sent to me. I think it was sent to me by Maria. If I'm wrong on that, please forgive me, but it was one of my good friends sent me this. I'm pretty sure. I think it was Maria. And guys, I moved my ring light from like here to here, so it's a little more directly in front of me. Let me know. I can tell my face looks brighter, so let me know if that. I used to keep it there, and for some reason I moved it over there, but now it's back kind of more in front of me because I sit at my desk at an angle. So let me know how that looks. Today, I think I'm going to break out the Tarte Double Duty Beauty Shape Tape Matte Foundation. I have not used this one in a while. This one is the light medium. This is the matte formula. So give it a little shakety shake because it's not been used in a while. That's what I'm saying. We spend a lot of money on this stuff, and now I want to use. Yeah, we gotta go get some groceries, and I need a new pillow. I've had a crick in my neck for the last 3 days, and I need some new face wipes because these little cheapy wipes, these were in where I said in my other video, I've been going through boxes and emptying them out. I found a box of her bathroom stuff that we cleaned out of the bathroom, and she had a whole bunch of these little face wipes. And I don't know where these came from, if they're Dollar Tree, if they're a dollar store or what, but I've used them a couple times on my face and around my nose. I don't know if you can tell how red that is. I'm getting the same thing that I did the other time when my nose got all cracked and raw and irritated around my nose. So no more of these wipes. I'm going to Walmart and buy me some that I know do not irritate my skin. So just watch out for those cheap dollar store wipes, guys. I'm telling you. I mean, if you can use them, great. But apparently my skin is saying, heck no, Shannon. No, 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 no. Don't do me that way. This is a little more full coverage than I normally go to. And just making sure she's all blended out. I think so. And I'm going to grab, here's one I haven't grabbed in a while. It is the Stay Matte. And I'm going to grab some concealer. I'm trying to use this one up. So this is the Fit Me that I've been using. And just a few dots around the eyes. Maybe a little bit around that nose and in my hair. Okay. That's a little better. Alright, so we'll let that dry for a second because that sponge just feels really damp today. I don't know what is up. So the Fit Me, this is the shade 011 Creamy Natural. It's just a really nice kind of pale powder. This Raw Beauty Christie, she has, she did a video the other day. I have some strings I need to trim. Where her most recent kind of face routine, she doesn't powder her face anymore, like with setting powder. And I've been thinking I might want to try it that way, or at least just do my T-zone area very lightly. Actually, let me grab a bit of bronzer. I might try it like that in a video. I don't know, and see how it wears. She does her normal powder bronzer and like blush and everything else, but she just does not do the setting powder. So I found that interesting. That's how she's been doing it. I don't know how it would do on my skin since I am oily through my T-zone. And, you know, powder makes my nose itch. Okay. And I'm going to go ahead and do my blush. And I'm just going to grab the Too Faced Tutti Frutti because it is sitting here in front of me. And I just swirl into both of them. No biggie. Okay, so good. So far, so good. And I pulled out the good old Jaclyn Hill palette. I've not used that in a long time. And while I'm doing my face, my lips is being a little chapped. So I'm just going to put, well, there it went. A little bit of that on my lips. Guys, if I don't get this vanity cleaned off, I really need to get the vanity cleaned off. We made another payment on our cruise. I don't know if I mentioned that before, so we're chipping away at it. I was hoping to have that house sold by now, and we were going to just pay the whole thing, but no, still waiting, still, you know, kind of in a limbo. I have some brushes down here. Okay, I was like, where's my other brushes? And I'm just gonna, I've got on blue, like a blue top with like a loose kind of cow neck and just blue jeans, like a deep indigo blue. So I'm just gonna come up in here and get that transition going. So it'll probably be kind of a neutral eye today. I did a really pretty pink halo eye. Now to me, if you watch that video, and I even said in that video, I think my eye shape just is not good for the that kind of technique. I mean, it looked pretty in the mirror, but looking at it on camera, I just didn't think it was that pretty on my eye shape. It seems to, like, I don't know, make my eyes look very sleepy. Let me know if you saw that video. Alright, I'm going to, let's grab this one. I've not used this one in a while. This is the M330. It's a nice fluffy, smaller brush, and there's just so many good choices here. I'm going to come into this and a tap of that. Guys, I'm not seeing anything. What in the world? Come on, Jaclyn. Don't let me down now. I've used this palette. There we go. What's the deal? 100 times. Okay, maybe not 100 times, but you know what I'm saying. I know these shadows are pigmented, so I'm like, where is it? Let me just go with this one instead of that camely color. Yeah, there we go. We're getting there now. All right. Had me worried for a second. I'm going to go even a little deeper with this brown here and maybe a hint of that red. Really just keeping that right in there. Not much fallout. Just a really nice, easy, neutral eye today. Okay, we'll come back to you in just a moment. Flat brush. I've rarely used this shade, and it's kind of like a gray taupey color. I don't know if that's going to be like a complete, maybe not. Here, will you mix it with a little bit of that? That's a little bit warmer. Warm it up a little bit. And I'm going to pretty much do the whole lid. Whoops, about to grab the wrong color. Yep, I like mixing these two. This one's a little more gold, this one's a little more silver, so, and they both have kind of a mauve-y, or this one has a little bit of a rosy undertone, you know what I'm saying? I'll swatch it for you. You guys have the Jaclyn Hill palette, right? You know what I'm talking about. It's beautiful. But see how it's got some pink light to it? So yeah, that warmed that up. So what I'm doing with these little cheap cloths is they're on my vanity, and that's what I'm using for swatches to clean my fingers and like my hands. And I think I may go into this one, just kind of like this one, but more pinky. And just right in the corner, and I'll even bring it out to the corner there. All right, so I'm gonna grab the powder brush and sweep away any fallout, but I didn't really see any fallout. I'm gonna grab the Luxie brush, the little tapered round, and we're gonna come back and deepen this up just a little out here. And I'm taking this brown and this brown. I really like these brushes. You can really control what you're doing with these little small brushes. Ah! Okay, I don't see anything. Ooh, Shannon, you was about to mess it up, girl. But, you know, we can fix it. Makeup remover and towelettes and just go back over it. No biggie. You can fix it. That's why when I mess up, I show you how I fix it. Alright, so I'm going to come in with my little one that I go under my eyes with. And we're just going to use those same colors. I'm actually going to go into this one. I'm not going to do too much. We're keeping this fairly simple. And then this darkest, the darkest one, just right out of the corner. Alright, I think that's it for Jaclyn Hill. Yeah, just that quick and easy, seriously. And I'm going to grab black eyeliner pencil. Grab your favorite one. This one is a Tarte. I do have a little bit of fallout on my nose, and that's what I did the other time. Some hit my nose and I didn't see it. And then we're going to smudge that some more. Alright. I'm going to take the little smudger on the end, actually. It comes with a little smudger on the end. But you could totally use the little black brush, or the little brush that we use for under the eyes, the Luxie brush. Alright. And if you feel like you lost a little bit of it out here at the ends, just go back over it. Okay. Lashes. Lash Paradise. Let me get that off my nose before I forget. Alright. That's all I need to walk in a restaurant and have black eyeshadow on my eyes or on my nose. What? Sam's sleeping in my craft room, which has now become a storage room. He must be dreaming. He's whimpering. Sam! What you dreaming? I've never heard him do that before. And I just got eyeshadow on my pants. I always gotta mess up something. Because remember, I said I had on indigo jeans. Nobody's looking at my jeans but my hubby, so I'm alright. We're almost done because this is pretty much it. I mean, just really fast, really easy. I'm going to do a little something something with my brows. But you guys know that's fast. I actually trimmed my eyebrows a little bit today, and I always get a little thin right there, but thank God for eyebrow pencils. Because then it's just fixed. That'll work. That works for me. My hubby asked me if I had done something to my eyebrows, and I'm like, no, just shaped them up. And I was like, I'm finally getting a point on, you know, both eyebrows. After almost 47 years, I have a point on each eyebrow. It's like I have a little bit of eyebrow pencil on, but it doesn't change the shape of my eyebrows, because I don't, you know, go over or under or anything like that. I don't change the shape of my brow. I just fill it in a little bit. Whispers of guilt. I'm going to start singing to you guys. Alright, so we're pretty much done. I think ColourPop would be a good choice. And it smells so good. And since I'm putting it over that lip balm, it's not like drying down matte, because we're putting it over top of a lip treatment. So that feels really good. Alright guys, that is pretty much it. So let's do I'm gonna grab Mario. Well, let me give that mascara just a second more to be sure she is dry. Okay. And we're good. Now I just need to find me some jewelry. Guys, I popped an acrylic off. Well, it cracked and was like half off. So I took, and my nails look so bad. So if you see my nails, they're in pitiful shape. They're in transition of growing back out from acrylic. So they're just pitiful little nubs at this point. But I think we're okay with that. That's it for this one, guys. As always, thanks for watching. Thank you for subscribing and commenting. And just be aware, I'm going to do a very small, because I had a pretty good size holiday giveaway that we just did. So I'm going to be doing a very small Valentine's Day giveaway. So just be sure you watch for that. If you hit that subscribe button and that bell, you'll be notified when that video goes up. So just keep an eye out for that. Just a very small thank you for Valentine's Day. As always, guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one.